stories. BJP lashes out at Congress as electioneering heats up in Manipur. Assam Rifles steps up security measures on Indo-Myanmar border. Congress now given fitting answers to their 9 questions, says BJP. And SDFM to support INC candidates in Lok Sabha polls. Good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur. This is SURAJ giving you the news. Now the news in detail. BJP Manipur Pradesh spokesperson C.H. Bijoy today criticized the opposition Congress, alleging that the Grand All Party has messed up with all issues facing Manipur in its attempt to hoodwink the people. Addressing media at his Lumfield residence, Bijoy also said the people were indeed blazed with the Prime Minister's valuable speech delivered during a public rally at Imphal yesterday. He also thanked the people for turning up to attend the event. He said, though the arrival time of Prime Minister Modi was little bit delayed, the people made the meeting successful, which is a clear indication that they love BJP and Modi. The BJP leader said that the Saffron Party stands for people, which always concentrates on all key issues to bring welfare for the country. Stepping up attack on the Congress party, Bijoy called it a messed up political party which has descended to a lower position where it has been focusing on petty local issues. Bijoy then ridiculed the recent Congress manifesto wherein it is mentioned that the poor will be given Rs 6,000 per month. He noted that schemes launched by Prime Minister Modi has provided benefits to people.
National issue da akoi track na koryam phajai Sri Bajpai governance Modi ji gi yamna efficient ba patriotic government je masi akoi gi di asset amani akoi gi di masi lamba tong na bada Congress di yam thap na hore maram dana Congress na issue mix tong no hone state assembly gi election gi issue sing hek janjalai municipality amadi local body gi issue sing hek janjalai iram thong naula toti sing na singba prajada confused holine handak akoi gi siribire gi sarkar se makum matam da coalition partner alliance partner yam yawe akoi makhoi da dharma kai bi wahum je BJP gi DNA de yaude adubo handan hani gi bawa ke thugai ga handak gi lok sabha election jida alliance partner khara hani gi bawa gi mayokta BJP gi against BJP di am embarrassing ohenba situation statement khara tholai maduga mari lenana ne Chief Minister Sri Biren hagiba umani adi mana ken batawani haibado.
In the run-up to the Lok Sabha polls, the Assam Rifles has stepped up stringent security measures to avert unwanted incidents on Manipur sector of Indo-Myanmar border. As part of the measures, the paramilitary force has imposed restriction on movement of people on border roads connecting More and Myanmar. Sources said the step has been taken by 43 Assam Rifles based in More town to ensure conduct of election in the peaceful manner. The Indo-Myanmar border is manned by Assam Rifles. It has remained alert to disruptive activities ahead of the polls. The restriction will remain in force till the end of Lok Sabha polls, official sources said. All commercial activities at places like Sunrise Ground and Shivagate have been suspended. However, the restriction does not cover Indo-Myanmar Friendship Gate No. 2 and Namphaalong Market in Myanmar, where normal commercial activities go on as usual. Manipur BJP media sales convener Jotin Vaikom has said the Saffron Party has given fitting answers to the 9 questions raised by the Congress to the BJP-led coalition government in the state. He said this during a media briefing at party office Kaisampat. Jotin said protection for linguistic cultural identities of the Northeast is promised in BJP manifesto, which also clearly mentions about Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016. The BJP leader also made it clear that infrastructure development for Manipur Sports University has already been initiated. Commenting on journalist Kishore Chand Wangkhemcha, Jotin said NSA was invoked against the state scribe to detain him by the National Security Advisor Board as an appropriate step.
Protest people may have BJP Tony and High Security Noana. Masida Bharatiya Party reply the Anajo Hijack political consensus sama. They have become the Tony, Hibasima, and the High Lavani, Masida Sudmako election manifesto soon as he released of the Yaure. No risky people singing up the swallow ahead of Madu manifesto in Biraga, Ado in Hap, Tabirani, Sima, we have again. For Manipur People Bill 2018, Masi, what opposition number the ruling Animana Yanaraga, assembly the parts of the Port money. Yamatam Changi, Bill the setup, and the Tunayagi Day, Assam the soup, Tangamulo, Navasanda, Yamatam Changi, Masi Yamatam, Petra Mitranga of Changi, Yen Changi. Aduna masisu amang sa ida tawgi ponina akoi government ko party sina action da banate matam khara mayam gi laiba manipur da laiba pundari ba mayam gi kai loina mo yen basang ba da matam khar law oramgani hai na thamjage.
The Secular Democratic Front Manipur SDFM has announced support to Congress candidates in the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. We are supporting Congress in this election to oust the BJP. SDFM convener Dr. T.H. Inaucha told a press meet at the office of Samajwadi Party Manipur unit at Moirangkhom, Imphal. He said the decision comes following a 22-point memorandum of understanding MOU was signed between SDFM and Congress on April 2nd. Without naming any party, Inaucha said his party is against those who are indulging in anti-secular activities and anti-democracy. He referred to Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 and said if BJP returns to power, threat looms large on the indigenous people.
Civil society organization Bharat ki Prime Minister Narendra Modi ne Imphanda lakpa matamda mahaki relay da mahaki mifam madu da Citizenship Amendment Bill CAB se satnaba yaroi haidana civil society organization mayamna ihok sangjan ba adu da yaukhiba civil society organization mayam gi lusing ba khara maming makti paningdre aikoi yamna mayek siang no uba phangi masimak aikoi gi lamdam sigi oina khunai sigi oina labak thibani Manipur ki yellomi purup sing muta naba hona bada achauba thaudang lauri badum laba BJP da support tauba haibase aikoi isana isagi mongpham taubuga chamanai aduna handaki lakadoriba taratret suba lok sabha election asidi aikoi na BJP ki mireba sida akoi vote su pibam thokte haibase masi aikoi na Manipur ki praja isinau CSO punamak tai koi na pidanaba appeal taujari masi karigma hek piba matamda aikoi isagi ikongda isana thana yanjanjaba isagi mongpham taujabaga chap manaba adum laba phibam amada langnabagi tanja do aikoina pibani haidana aikoina loroidobagi maram sulai leite.
Well, it's time now for a short break.
Nupa khaktabu sagai lepkani haiduna chakthukchani hingliba singse mama amana pokpani mama do nupini habase karmal
nipa poksunati ipa numanga tawdana arimada senting na bathabu
aibu nangi angang lawnaba thamba miro senaba ngamdragana nupini kaidodoino khongbandra kaino hudokcho kaino
piba amadi poktaba yadarane tawnariba mayam chi khangedana
nasigi government sidi aphaba mibu oiradi sel kaisu tingdrasu yare sel piba lobagi haina bido loi muthakre
macha masugi ningba thungal loidoi oiradi kaido pokpiramino hadok yadro nang tamo khaktani
nusidiye
phai nang ngasidi ai amon uni di khallu
kadai chatoiba
Pakistan chalaga society bomber oiga sirage kaino aidi nang pelo dida
nang honari da hanba leitna dum honaga dabane kaidoroge
nangi husiki wahaido karino khangdana thamoida pale
Advanced Coaching Institute, Nagamapal, Lamabam Laikai, near Rims Road, opposite Koirenge Auto Parking. Science stream, the Council of Higher Secondary Education, Manipur Loba, Class 12 ki parikha da 3rd position, Yumnam Devjit, 9th position, Akoijam Badal Singh, 9th position, Konika Nomaitem, 10th position, Asem Koronganba, 10th position, Lystam Iboba Maitei, 15th position, Haubam Arvind Singh, Amadi, 17th position, the Sagolsem Biki Singh Ne. Arts stream da Aniswa position Takraba Takhil Sangbam Sunaya Devi, 3rd position Yangkong Gunchenba, 4th position Texan James Singh, 5th position Moirangthem Loya Ngamba, 7th position SS Obed Kharam, 8th position Takhilamam Ores Maitei. Separated boys and girls hostel.
Well, this is true. No matter where we're at and how busy we were, we may not get the time to spend the whole day together, but a time always brings us together when we are dining, especially when gathered around such divinely crafted amenities.
Saruk Yabiu, Film Forum Manipurna, Pangtok Sava, Tarondo Suba Maminumit, Amadi, Manipur State Film Development Society na Pangtok Sava, Taranitui Suba Manipur State Film Awards 2019 gi Manamatum Yentopaki Thorum, Lakliba April Gitamapan, Lepapunumit Kinuntil Punghum Taba Matamda, MSF DSK Auditorium da, Makal Matil Ginuaraba program Kayagaluna, Pangtok Sargani. Thorumasida Mipung Kudimana Saruk Yabinaba, Ningsing Jadi.
Welcome back after the break. In what could be termed as a major victory against human rights and freedom of speech violation, former ISTV staff Kishore Chandra Wongkim is set to be released. While the exact terms and conditions of his release are awaited, it is worth mentioning that Kishore Chandra has been detained under NSA since December 2018. Earlier in November, he had ranted out against CM Biren, calling him a puppet of the Modi-led BJP government at the centre. He was arrested on November 20th, only to be released a few days later on November 26th by the Manipur High Court, which stated that the statements of the former ISTV staff were nothing seditious in nature. However, he was arrested the very next day and then detained under NSA on December 12, 2018. A book titled Tangkhul Itanung Sibi by Premila Ningthozam was released at the Manipur Hindi Parishad Hall, Imphal today. Manipur Sahitya Parishad President Professor Kangzam Ibhol Singh and General Secretary Priyo Bertha Ilangba were the presidium members of the event. With the aim to promote a healthy lifestyle, fitness center Zumba Fitness with Luckily was inaugurated at Sagolban Mainolerak today. The event was attended by IWA 2017 Asha Kiran Konsam, social worker R.K. Rameshwar and instructor Chanu. The center showcased some Zumba exercise at the event. Speaking at the event, proprietor of the center, Sanjoy Thaudam, also known as Luckily, said that a healthy lifestyle helps a healthy society.
Hujikangi akoigi chariba chinjak mayam ase anambana chemical yawa posangak ta oi aduna akoigi nomagi humang loktoga hakchang sajen to hobajina sina tungda akoigi lakatoba leina tina mayam ama adagi punsi nungsang na hingba ngamnaba gidamakta adugumagi khalaga mayamgi akoigi Manipur pumba akoigi imaleba gidamakta asigumnaba hakchang sajen ase oi hakchang phanaba gidamakta sumai tawdana agi aina mangjarakpa manglanje sumaina afaba samas ama ohelagi habagi adugi pandamda hangjabane agi fitness center ase.
Actress Soma Lystrom opened a cafe named London Shake at Chingmerong, Imphal today. Many entrepreneurs of the state attended the function held at the cafe situated at Chingmerong opposite Vishal Megamart. The cafe is jointly owned by M. Rakesh and K.S. Ajit Kumar. M. Rakesh said that the cafe intends to provide hygienic shake to the people of Manipur.
Item mayam se koi Manipur de aham oi doni
mainly the shakes focus on the company going 1.5 years quite a largest startup company in world India maming chan money.
A group of women functionaries of Manipur Students Association Delhi Masad has urged the association's president to convene a joint body meeting in light of the recent events that occurred in relation to the observation of Women's Day by Masad. A statement said that there has been a growing apprehension amongst the Manipuri student community that the whole functioning of Masad is being controlled by the male executives. Further, there was violation of constitutional procedure in removing an appointment of advisors, the statement added. The Kuki National Army KNA has refuted these charges leveled against the outfit that its commander is issuing a dictate to a gathering of village chief in a meeting at the Monafai village, More, to ensure 90% votes apparently for the BJP. A statement of the outfit also clarified that issuing any threatening words or dictate to the Kuki chief were baseless and concocted stories just to tarnish the image of the organization. Saina Institute of Medical Sciences School of Nursing has organized World Health Day observation under the theme Universal Health Coverage Everyone Everywhere at the campus of Saina Medical Institute today. Subdivisional Police Officer SDPO Bishnupur MPS Lakshmi Thingbaizam, Managing Director of SIMS Dr. Sujit Kumar Yumnam, President of TNI Naurem Tangbi, Chief Advisor of SIMS Khoirom Loya Lakpa, Deputy Director of SIMS SK Wajid Shah were the main guests. Speaking at the function, SDPO Bishnupur MPS Lakshmi spoke on various topics on how one can maintain a healthy lifestyle.
How to invest into your good health. The greatest investment that you can do in this lifetime is on you, your good health. Then only you are capable of giving love to your near and dear ones or to the society. Maybe a good career, maybe social acceptance, maybe social status, or as a matter of fact, self-actualization or service to mankind would come only after you have a good health.
The Regional Institute of Medical Sciences also observed World Health Day and Swachhata Pakhwara at Kameng, Imphal West today under the supervision of Medical Superintendent Professor C.H. Arun Kumar. The program was held in collaboration with Kameng Maninglekai Club, Kameng, as part of Swachhata Pakhwara being observed from 1st to 15 April under the guidance of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Former President of Committee of Civil Societies, Kanglai Park CCSK, leader of All Manipur Youth Protection Committee, MIPCO, and convener of JCILPS, Arjun Telhaiba, passed away this morning. It may be mentioned that social activist Arjun Telhaiba was one of the forerunners in the public movement demanding inner line permit system in Manipur. Various CSOs, organizations, student unions have deeply condoled the untimely demise of Arjun Telhaiba. With the ensuing 17th Lok Sabha elections just round the corner, electioneering has gained momentum in Manipur and political parties have intensified campaigning across the state. An election rally in favor of Outer Manipur parliamentary candidate S.H. Benjamin Mate was conducted at Kakching on the theme Modi Once More today. Education and Labour Minister T.S. Radhesyam, Social Welfare Minister Nemcha Kipgen, workers and supporters of BJP attended the rally. The Editors Guild today organized a discussion program on Know Your MP candidates at Classic Grand Imperial Hall, Imphal. INC candidate for inner seat O. Nabakishore, CPI candidate Dr. M. Nara, NEIDP candidate R.K. Anand, RSIP candidate S. Nandeshwar, Independent candidate M.D. Aliya Khan and BJP candidate Dr. R.K. Ranjan were present at the program. All Manipur Working Journalists Union Amju President Brojendra Ningomba, Editors Guild Manipur President Khogendra Khomdram and Hills Journalists Union President Ramkung Pamay took part in the discussion.
ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯍꯧꯗꯒꯦ
Families and relatives of K. Sunindro, a successful candidate from Manipur in the coveted UPSC examination 2019, was accorded a warm welcome at Imphal International Airport today. Let's take a short break once again.
Lagliba Lok Sabha Mikhalda Adomgi Mamal Naidrava Vote Manghanbiganu Afava Mirep Khanbiraga Matam Chana Lakpi Raga Vote Thadabiyo Laibag Sembada Saruk Yaminasi.
Masi thaudang yabagi khudamni masigi damak chawthokjai adom su vote thadabiyu thaudang yaba leiba macha ama oibiyu.
Welcome back. The district administration under the SVEEP Systematic Voters Education and Electoral Participation campaign has intensified voters awareness program throughout Assam to familiarize people with voting machines, electronic voting machine, EVM and voter verifiable paper audit trial VVPAT, various activities such as mock programs, detailed demonstration, distribution of leaflets in local languages, posters and roadshows are being organized in Assam. Under the SVEEP program, students at schools and colleges are also being sensitized. A team of SVEEP officials under the nodal officer Jagir Khan extensive mock programs have been carrying out to give out training on EVM and VVPAT around every nook and corner of the Assam. Special emphasis has also been given on those polling stations where the total voters turnout was less than 10% in last election. So far, total mock vote cast during the mock programs are approximately 11,500. The National People's Party NPP has launched its social media campaign to enlighten the electorates across Northeast on its agenda with the theme One Voice, One Notice. The party has prioritized rural economy, education, youth and employment, promoting Northeast education, environment and health as its key focus in their campaign agenda for Northeast 2019. The three-point agenda of the campaign will commit to the cause of indigenous people, minorities and the marginalized to ensure that the indigenous people and the minorities assert their political say to the push for a strong political voice for the reason to safeguard the interests of the people of Northeast. NPP also embarks upon a responsibility to touch the lives of the indigenous people in particular and the minorities of the country. A delegation of CPIM Tripura once again sought intervention of Election Commission of India ECI for free and fair elections after a series of attacks on party candidates and leaders in different parts of the state during election campaigns. During deputation yesterday, a delegation of CPIM led by Party State Secretary Gautam Das protesting the attacks after attacks alleged that violent activities by ruling party supporters are being continuing due to inactiveness of police administration. Das alleged that in spite of repeated assurances from ECI, nothing has changed, even brutal attacks on the campaigns of party candidates. During an election meeting at Tuichakma area of Kandechira subdivision yesterday, senior party leader Santosh Chakma sustained grievous injuries during a sudden attack. The miscreants also ransacked their vehicles, chair, table and loudspeaker of the meeting. Seeing the indiscriminate attacks, the supporters of CPIM, including women who were present in the meeting, escaped from the venue to save their lives. Prime Minister Narendra Modi called his party's manifesto or Sankalp Patra a document promising good governance, security and prosperity of the country. BJP Chief Amit Shah in his introductory message claimed that India is Mahasakti during the period between 2004 and 2014. When UPA was in power, India has slipped in the eyes of the world, but now it is among the top 6 economies, he added. He further said that Prime Minister Modi has done justice to every sector of the society by giving cooking gas connections in rural areas, housing and affordable health care for all and welfare schemes for farmers. While bringing the economy on track, the Prime Minister has shown the world how a scam-free country can be run, said Amit Shah. Prime Minister Modi has struck the source of terrorism and sent a message to the world that no one can play around with the borders of the country. Now let's have the top stories of today's newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express. Modi hard sells Agis policy, improves situation in Northeast. Villagers threaten to ensure votes for particular candidate. Flag hoisting ceremony of CPI candidate held. Battle between justice seekers and wrongdoers, says Dr. Nara. Rally won't solve our problem, says NEIDP. The People's Chronicle. Congress scheming to divide country, says Modi. Prime Minister voices for citizenship bill at Bengal rally. KNA asks villagers to ensure 90% votes for BJP. Election between liars and truth seekers, says Dr. Nara. Isam warns legal action against James Gangte. Imphal Free Press. BJP government is trying to rectify mistakes committed by Congress in Northeast, says Modi. My fight is against wrongdoers as a seeker of justice, says M. Nara. Creating fear psychosis in Northeast with CAV is BJP's only gift. CPI, also a national party, will not focus on regional issues, says R.K. Anand. Unknown miscreant allegedly attacks residents of Janluntang.
Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top stories once again. BJP lashes out that Congress as electioneering hits out in Manipur. Assam Rifles steps up security measures on Indo-Myanmar border. Congress now given fitting answers to their 9 questions, says BJP. And SDFM to support INC candidates in Lok Sabha polls. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.